Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft with Friends. And I say it's with friends, not just me this time, even though I am the only human on the server. Because I have more friends now. I have my dog, of course. Hello, doggy. Yes. You've done a wonderful job saving me from one of those ancient golems. Yeah, I came in. This is what happens when you leave the fence unlocked. But he got him, so good job. And I've gathered some more friends in here. I decided that I didn't have any other purpose for this building, so it's now the barn. So we have cows. That's great. I love the different patterns from this texture pack. Not all cows look the same. It's awesome. And the deer decided to follow me as well. Apparently they really like wheat just as much as the cows do. So here they are. I have no idea. Can we milk a deer? No. We can milk a cow. Okay. There we go. We'll want that later. Why don't we go ahead and put one and one together. Repopulation. Oh, there's an achievement for breeding deer. Oh, look at the little baby deer. Okay, you're being an overprotective father. I need to see the little baby deer. Apparently baby cows get the default. Or is that just random? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, look at him. Look, it's so cute. Okay, awesome. So we have cows now. This will be sufficient for my needs. I don't think I need some gigantic butchering farm up and going, but you know, I mean, there are Badania things that can somewhat automate that process, so maybe we'll get there and we'll expand the farming idea. I really want to get planting. That's what I most want to do. But before that, before going anywhere else, we need to whip up ourselves a sash. A sash of... I switched these, didn't I? Sojourning. Ta-da! Yes! Yes! I don't even have to hit the jump button. Just run fast, walk all over everything. It's fantastic. Yes! Oh, I love it. Okay, scoop up a little more mana. If you would, please. I said scoop up mana. Thank you. Okay, just keep that as topped off as possible. Oh, everything is wonderful. Alright, now we've taken care of that. We've got cows and stuff. We have... What else? Oh, yeah, I went to all that trouble of drying meat to make leather. And it turned out I had like 28 leather sitting here the whole time. So, there's that. Put my food away. That'll be good until I can get a fridge. That's the other thing I was kind of working on off screen while that charged up and everything is... Oh man, now I gotta be careful. I'm stepping up on top of everything. Yes, we got a block. Good. Start smelting up some iron. We're gonna need this for a fridge. Of course, we can also make... we can just make counters. Don't those have space? The sink, that would be good actually. Water access. I really love the toaster, but that's very iron expensive. Look at all that. And 4 ingots plus a trap, that's 8 ingots for a little toaster. But I believe the counters, yes, that includes the chest. Okay. Where did I put that? I put it back in the storage system, of course. 2 chests. Hardened clay. Polished andesite. Can we make ourselves some counter space? This will give us a little bit of storage. Within the system here. Boop. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Now we can transfer all this over. And we'll sort it and keep it, you know, more organized later. Suppose, what do we want to do? We'll put meat and dairy on this side. We'll transfer the milk in a minute. Okay, everything else can go over here. For now, there we go. Okay, and put the blocks back. This is mostly block storage for now. Milk. Yeah, let's go with the Pam's milk for the cooking for blockheads. That's the main mod for it. But the other thing I wanted to get into and get started sooner rather than later was what I had searched up before. The vanilla food pantry. Comes up very conveniently when I search for food. And this has all kinds of lovely, lovely dishes like, what is this? Pumpkin and pigtail meat. Oh, pumpkin and pigtail meal, sorry. What's pumpkin and pigtail? You need a salted pigtail. How do you get a pigtail? Raw pigtail. Comes from a bag of pigtails. It's an never-ending loop. Okay, you can stash your pigtails in a bag. Do you get those from killing pigs, I guess? Got all kinds of different milks. Here's the other thing that makes this mod fantastic for your cooking needs. Everything that you normally associate with putting in a bucket or yeah, mostly bucket things, but also cooking, just additives in a way, can be broken down into smaller portions. So you can take your milk, combine it with 4 glass bottles to get 4 bottles of milk, and now your milk stacks. Like, oh, that's great. Pam was doing that with the fresh milk. Yes, but this does. Let's see, the empty bottle can be used for a lot of things. We've got where is it? The bit. So why don't we just search? I have a search function. I should use it. Bit. Okay, so here we have a bit of water, and that's even smaller than a bucket of water, right? Or smaller than a bottle, right? Because you can take a bottle of water, use the bit measure. It's like a measuring cup, and you get 8 bits of water. So you pre-measure out all your ingredients into, you know, tablespoons and teaspoons and cooking and whatnot, and you get a bit of water and a bit of milk and a bit of heat, right? If you need to, say, lightly toast something, instead of sticking it in the oven for who knows how many hours and on a charcoal fire, which gets super hot. I would never bake bread on top of charcoal. Oh my goodness, you'd want a lot of insulation there. Oh, I jump extra high. That's right, I forgot about that. This Sojourner sash is amazing. It's revolutionizing my transportation. Whee! Oh, this is fantastic. Can I just jump right onto this wall? I can! Oh my gosh. Boing. Okay. Fences. Nope. Just bound right over them. Sweet. Okay. But I love this bit of heat. So... and you can use it as a fuel to smell the single item, right? So, you can see we get 8 from charcoal, so it's not like you get anything more out of it, but it's very convenient. I don't know why you'd use the bit measure when the lava bucket just transfers regularly. Maybe that's to avoid recipe conflicts. I don't know. Lava sand? How do you get lava sand? What is lava sand? Bits of lava sand, you combine them, okay. Lava and sand. This gets you 16, and then each one gives you 8. So you would get twice as many bit of heat from your bucket of lava if you combine it with sand first. That sounds fantastic. Let's get like a bit measure. That'll just start the whole process going. I need a bowl, some glass, possibly a stick if I'm using glass panes. And I don't remember if I have full glass or glass panes. I have regular glass, so we could use that. I don't think I put any panes anywhere. I have an extra bowl here. I have a stick I don't need because I'm using full blocks. Right? I don't have... oh, I do have panes. What's more efficient? Probably glass panes. That's technically less glass, right? Okay, you can go back there and give me that stick. Yeah! Bit measure. Okay. Now, with this, I'm going to borrow some lava from here. You'll be fine. And sand. Do I actually have some sand? Where would I even put that? I could put it here. Pardon all the flashing screens. Why do I not have any sand? It's probably outside. Probably outside. All that dirt and garbage. Keep it outside, guys. It tracks in on the floor and it gets everywhere. Where's my pit measurer? Where'd it go? I just had it. I didn't take it out of the crafting table. I feel so silly. Okay, and now I'm walking to the other crafting table. So you get these things stuck in your head. Oh, I'm building this over here. You gotta go over there. For it. Where'd it go? Are you... This thing is bugged. Okay, I'm gonna use it right here. We're gonna going to use it with the lava and the sand. Bit of lava sand. No! Ah! Game! Why? Do you not want me to have this thing? What's wrong with you? Okay, fine. I'm taking this. Nah. Go over here. You know what? I can just put it together right here in my inventory. I don't need that crafting table. Look at this. Boom. There it is. Ah. I don't think this is going to happen. Okay. Fine. Put the lava back then. We won't be doing that then. But it is, you know, cool feature that things can be broken down into bits, maybe. We can't measure them ourselves. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, you know, just cut everything in half and then in half again until you get 64 of it. Right? Because you can still make this without. You can melt ice with a bit of heat. Look at that. That's genius. Yeah, with the bit measure or without. I don't know. There might be a config conflict between client and server, so I'll have to check that. Maybe one says you don't need it, one says you do. And adventure kebab. That sounds fantastic. I want one. We need beetroots or mushrooms or all kinds of things. Bit of salt, green cactus powder. Okay, so here's where this mod gets interesting. You have all these what are they called? Additives, and there's another word for activators that do different things to the food, right? Modifications. So, for instance, this drying agent, which you can make fairly easily with all these seeds and natron crystals, which you get from packed natron crystals. So I guess maybe you have to mine that. You make a ball of drying agent from more drying agent. You can make unprocessed drying agent. Aha! So here's what you have to do before you can get before you find natron crystals. Okay, we're gonna need. Oh, it has to be a poisonous potato. Can we poison our potato on purpose? Plant drop says potatoes will possibly yield that, or jungle juju juice. Keep clicking on it until I give a recipe. Okay, the 3 use is the maximum. It's going to take vines, water, bit of heat, what powder in an empty jar. Okay, how do we get what powder? So deep, so many levels. Feathers, vines, and drying agent. Are you kidding me? Oh, I need to have drying agent before I can make more drying agent. No, unless I get a poisonous potato, right? That's if I want to craft a poisonous potato. Oh wait, I could use a fermented feather. Maybe that would work. How do I make a fermented feather? Same juju juice. Okay. Never mind then. we're gonna have to get a poisonous potato. So, potato farm in the works, right? How many potatoes we got? Give me all of your potatoes. 4! Fantastic. Yay. 4 whole potatoes. How many we got growing over here? How are these things still growing over here? Like, this is randomly, spawned in. I get that. None of these things are potatoes. So disappointed. But how is it still moisturized? How are you growing? There's no water source. I mean, okay, there's this over here. Just so happens. Huh. How'd they do that? I don't know. It's pretty cool. Hey, pig, can I have your tail? Can I get a pigtail? I want to know. Not for any particular reason. You know, I just thought it would be delicious. And oh, I forgot that was a hole. Oh, I forgot what I did there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I kind of like the nature right up next to it. So let's go back a block and get our... We need a hoe. I'm woefully underprepared for this. Oh, I have all this planted. Let's... Plant that. There's nothing here. More potatoes! We need all the potatoes planted. We need to maximize our potato production. ASAP. Also, we could set up a Gormarillis and just have potato-powered mana to potato power our super sprint. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I want all the potatoes. Look at the overstuffed potato. It's a stuffed potato stuffed with eggs. This is like a potato stuffed with more potatoes, which is crazy. Also requires a bit of heat and a bit of salt. Okay, how do we get vanilla food pantry salt? Rock salt crystals. Ooh, from packed rock salt crystals. From rock salt crystals. It's an infinite loop. Did anybody see anything? You can get a block from the salt. No other way to get it. Nuts. There must be a lot of things in the world that I am just not finding. Didn't I have a hoe? Stone hoe. We're gonna have to work on that. Probably gonna want to go ahead and make a mattock. Yes, so we're gonna need an axe head and a shovel head. Okay, alright. Other question is, how are we on bone meal? I think I used most of it up to get my flowers. There's a bone meal. Quick nap. Bone meal the snot out of these potatoes. Hope we get lucky. Come on, poison potato. So if I do this right, as soon as I get one poisonous potato, I can use that to make the stuff. And I can use that one to first make juju juice, because the juju juice has 3 uses. And use that one to, make more. What are the odds of getting a poisonous potato out of all this? I have no idea. But we'll just fill this up with potatoes. It'll be fine. Kind of miss my worms. So handy. Come on, grow faster. Alright. We'll just kind of let that grow. And I think something. Oh, I can just bounce right back up there. So handy. Hello, little deer. I need to find out what the point of these deer are. Oh my god, I need to get into roots. I need to get into embers. Actually, that way I'm not using up this big ugly smeltery thing for all my ore doubling needs. I can get some cool dwarven machines going. That'll be fun. In the meantime, we are good on charcoal. Turn the last of it into blocks. So mana is going. What else do we need here? We could probably get... Let's see. Tried making the bit measure. That didn't work. Should we test the whisk? How do we get a tiny bit of iron? You need the bit measure to get tiny bit of iron. But this one was not working. Okay, so we're going to have to put that one on hold. Maybe go for the toaster? I don't know. We fill this out. I've got a lot of blank boxes. Need to get a lot of vanilla chests, apparently, to work with that, right? So, oak wood. I have to chop a lot of those down between episodes. Oh, the other thing. I need to get an emerald. Because Pam's. Right? If we get our market here with an emerald, wool, and wood, okay, we can buy any type of crop or sapling that we want. Oh my gosh. Jackpot. Oh, look at the potatoes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, village. Oh, you have all of the potatoes I could ever want. And randomly some carrots, too. Cool. Those don't come in poison varieties, though. I got one! Yes! Score! Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wish I had known this was here earlier. Didn't drop any in the water. I think we're good. Okay. But still, while we're here, what do you have? You will buy 17 white wool. That's a good deal. I could get 17 white wool quite easily. I should actually keep my shears on me. I could really easily get 17 white wool just by cannibalizing the houses right here. But I won't. I forget that I don't have to jump. Well, we gotta jump a little bit. Yeah. Boing. They have green wool. Hello? Anyone home? Is there anyone else here we can talk to? Guys? Anybody? This village is not doing well. Keeping villages populated is tough. What is this one? Ooh, this looks nice. This is the mining, the smeltery? Oh my goodness. I both want these resources and want to just leave it there because it looks cool. I don't want to make things ugly looking. Do you have any more potatoes over here? No, just wheat. Ugh, useless. Okay. Oh, there's another guy. What do you want? Coal. Oh, I might have some of that. Might just have some of that. And you're the engineer. Aha, you want common shader grab bag. Okay. I don't know what that is. Must be an immersive engineering thing. Common shader grab. I've never seen that before. Never seen anybody else use that on any other YouTube video, so... It's a grab bag. It must be some random loot bag kind of thing? I don't know. Do we have our poisonous potato? Shut the door. We have work to do. Put those away. Go back to... food. And I know I want to make the jungle juju juice first. Right, because that will let me make more poisonous potatoes. And I need... why do I need more poisonous potatoes? Hang on. If I use the 1, I get 8 unprocessed drying agent. And then that I can smelt to drying agent. And the drying agent... curdling, tan, bush tea... ball of drying raw sugar. What powder? I think with the what powder, we can then make more jungle juju juice without poison potatoes. Yes. Okay, so I don't need to make the jungle juju juice first. It'd be cool. I need to get some vines growing. Luckily, I know where some are. Okay, alright. Why don't we just go straight for the unprocessed drying agent then? I'll just save one of those to make the juju juice. So I need seeds and cactus. I don't think I have cactus. Do I have... That'd be in plants. Here. No cactus. I got plenty of seeds though. So that's pretty nice. I'm just going to store those in there. I'll need them on my person. Alright. We need to go to the desert. Comb the desert! Should also be some vines over here. Yeah, we could trim some of these if we needed. Hey, you're not facing the right direction. There you go. Just so you know where I got all that hardened clay from. The mesa. And those are invisible for some reason, but thankfully it worked. I'm here. Okay. Closest cactus. Over. Is this the one that I surrounded? No. Oh, all kinds of good stuff. Anything else I need over here while I'm here? Just, you know, going shopping. Just grab that emerald. Save us some effort. You know, mana in a bottle. That might be nice. There's an extra signpost. Look, more poisonous potatoes. Those are good. Okay. Extra wooden storage crates. I might, since nobody's using those. Although, do I really need them? They're more for decoration at this point. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I have my own system I'm building, so forget those things. We're just gonna go over here and grab some cactus off the stack. So we got 6. Okay, perfect. And that'll leave us with 4. Plenty. Anybody find blackberries? I really could use some blackberries. No. Fine. I'm taking this melon though. Any other crops really? Do we have pumpkins in here? Yeah. Nope, those are jack-o'-lanterns. Taking some pumpkins. Let's not accidentally eat that. I need it. Can we, like, block update this thing? No. We're just gonna have to guess. Or type it in again. That works too. Alright, tower spawn farm. Hey! Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. Okay. Shut that. Keep out those ancient golems. Actually, did you sustain any damage? No, you did not. You're awesome. Good job, Wolf. You get a name tag for him. What's next? Nap. And we will find a spot to plant that later, but for now, let's at least make one set of unprocessed drying agent. I don't know what just happened there, but it's in my inventory. It was in my inventory. I think this mod has problems. Yep. Okay. That's really disappointing. This is exactly what I wanted to do because I want a fried egg sandwich. I mean, who doesn't? I've played with the Pam's food, which is also delicious. But I want to get into this one too. Because it's new. It's shiny. And it's not working. Okay. I'm going to have to bug fix My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.